Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your weekly style edit. I'm Kim Crow. I own Evie Lou in Cleveland.
And I'm Sylvie Hart. I'm a personal stylist in Cleveland.
Well, Sylvie, we're very cozy today.
We are.
We're all cozy. In our, what did we call it? Elevated
cozy.
Elevated cozy. Oh, we need to copyright that.
Elevated chic. I don't know.
So we're looking ahead to Thanksgiving, which is rapidly coming up.
Couple weeks.
I know. No, it's less than that. It's like a week from Thursday, right? Is it a week from yet? No, you're right. 2 weeks. You're right.
It's
okay.
2 weeks.
Whew,
2
okay,
weeks.
gosh, great. But we need to start planning our outfits for the day, especially if we're traveling, because a lot of our customers are, because they're asking us to ship things later or ship right away, so that we can they can have their outfits.
Exactly.
So we just thought we'd just share a few tips on dressing for the big day.
Yeah, and the way I like to think about Thanksgiving, because really the focus is food,
right?
And being with family and friends, and you want to spend less time worrying about what you're going to wear, but you want to be comfortable all day long. And so that's why we're thinking this elevated, comfy idea is a great theme to think about. So
what are the components? One, elastic waistband.
Yes, absolutely. Stretch, roomy, and lots of room and comfortable fabrics.
Right, and layers you can take off when you get overheated from having too much turkey and pie.
Exactly,
right.
and I know I'm going to be standing in the kitchen, so
You'll be having your apron on.
I will. I thought about that when I was driving over. I'm like, maybe we need a line of aprons in the store. But when you're in the kitchen and you're hosting, the last thing you think about is yourself and getting ready. You sort of need to do a quick, throw off the apron and put on something. And that's where I like to lean into a cozy knit jacket that is very easy and transformational when you need it.
Right. So this is by Ozai, and it's a cotton knit fabric. Or I don't know that it's cotton, but it is like a viscose probably is what it feels like to me. A viscose knit. It's pretty lightweight, but still has sort of the comfort of a sweatshirt, but the style of a more European forward jacket.
It's great, and it's it's super comfortable, and we're traveling for the holidays, so I feel like this is an easy one to travel with as well. And then I paired it back to these new pants from Cynthia Ashby. A little bit of a slimmer cut for Cynthia, I feel. I sized down to an extra small. I normally wear an extra small in Cynthia, but it's a nice slim leg, which I think adds a nice balance to something that's more voluminous on the top.
And you could always size up to the small if you wanted to, but I think those look really good. You've got such nice skinny legs.
Oh, well.
You do. Because I've got thighs I need to hide, or not hide, accommodate. We'll put it that way. There's really no hiding things.
And then a good metallic boot. I just feel like that always adds that extra sort of bow on the package to put the whole look together.
Right. Okay. Well, unlike Sylvia, I'm almost always the guest. People don't want me cooking for them. I don't understand why, but they know. They know. So I opted to put on this really cute little sweatshirt. It's like a suit, but it's a sweatshirt suit. So these sort of gacho pants. Well, they're shorts, but on me, they're truly more of a gacho pant in a great sweatshirt fabric.
This is cute.
This reminds me of my grunge girl days, when I would wear combat boots and little floral dresses and a flannel shirt over it, and go see some really loud bands. It's probably why I can't hear very well anymore. But so that's what this was a throwback for me for that, and I really just kind of love it. It's cool. It's a garment dyed sweatshirt jersey, so super comfortable. I'm in the medium in both. The jacket's very oversized. I suppose if I wanted to size down, I could, but I really like the way it feels. And to make it a little more fancy, I added a layer from By Basics. It's this, what they call their bubble wool, so there's some really beautiful texture in it. It's really warm. It's just a tank top, but we do have long sleeve versions too. And a little sparkly necklace by a local artist named Deborah Woolfolk that I feel like she always adds some shimmer and shine, everything she does.
I love it, and I love how you styled it with the tall boots.
Well, a little, I could have, back in the day, I would have done it over leggings and combat boots, but I'm a little more grown up, so these kind of sleek, stylish, grown up combat boot works for me. And these are by Lofina.
Love it.
Yeah, these are from a couple years ago, but we have similar ones this season.
All right. So what else do we have that's cozy, elevated
cozy? TM. So we have some new things from Beaujours. I thought fit the bill for that. This is a really cute little third layer, as we've been harping about all season long.
I love that. It's got this really pretty texture. It's almost like a popcorn. popcorn
it's
texture.
just like, cotton knit blend.
Yeah, I love that.
And you could layer that over something like a fine wool or cotton, or even just a t-shirt if you want.
Could be a really fun mix with these pants too.
Yeah,
I like that
the color is really versatile. It goes with a lot of things.
Cute.
And I thought it'd be cute with this little metallic jogger from Alambika. These look like they might be stiff, but they're really just like a cotton, cozy. They're not form-fitting. They're actually running a bit big. I think people have been sizing down in them.
This is cool.
Yeah, aren't they cool?
And I love it against a knit, so it's a good balance there. I mean, you could go full on and dress this up, but this sort of gives it a elevated cozy that we're talking about.
Yeah. And then here's another one from Beaujours that's it's the same texture, like a popcorn knit. This is just a gray cowl neck with a big pocket. Again, this is running large too, so I feel like people are sizing down in it, but it would be cute with what I'm wearing as well.
Cute.
Very
fun. Cute.
And we have a lot of our customers who love a little set, like a little tracksuit set. Again, this would be really fun on Thanksgiving Day. So people always say, "Oh, don't dress up; it's just us."
Right.
And so this sort of thing, like you have a perfectly thought out little tracksuit, but very elegant when it's on. Really.
Yeah, I love this, and I think this is great for travel too. So wear it on the airplane. And then you can wear it again for Thanksgiving.
And I think it would travel well in a car too for sitting for a long time because it works well. And then, so this top, you could do just with a solid black pant too if you didn't want to do the whole suity suit. Another great top from Alambika. This is one that I have been putting on quite often in the store to show people. It has a really great asymmetric cut. I have a version of this that's a sweatshirt from many years ago, but I like this one. I feel like I can't have this one in my own wardrobe because it's so similar to what I already have, but oh my gosh, it has this much better drape neckline. Mine has this like a crew neckline, and it just looks like a little more effortless than mine looks.
So I feel like this, Kim, just like this jacket, it's one where you see it on the hanger and you think, oh, it looks so big. But when you put it on, the way it falls, the way the lines hit, the asymmetry, it really is quite a good
maybe I'll
fit.
pop that on later.
Yeah.
But I also want to call attention to these 3 potato pieces. We've carried this brand for years, and most people know that the viscose that they do, which is sort of like a lightweight, drapey, woven that feels very summery. Well, this year they've added a very plush knit. I don't know if you can see on the inside. It's brushed and very, very warm. So it brings their summery prints into the winter quite nicely. We have it in a multitude of different cuts and styles. I personally like the funnel neck the best. It has a raglan sleeve, pretty easy through the tummy. Maybe a little closer in the bust. Oh yeah, see how great that is?
Yeah, this is so good. It really, it doesn't do it justice on the hanger. I think you really have to try it, put it on.
And that's the extra small. So you can size down in that, size up. I just pulled one off. I think usually when I've thrown it on for other customers, I've grabbed the smaller, the medium, but this extra small would be fine.
Good. I like that.
And these pants from Plu, we've featured them before on Plu La Vie, but they're called the Snuggle Up, and for good reason.
Yes.
They're a wonderful drape, sort of sweatshirt fabric, but a little more refined than that, with an inverted pleat, and they just have a very dressy look when they're on.
These are good. I have these pants, and
that's right.
I love them.
Did you travel in them?
I love them. I do. I travel in them. I've worn them. I've dressed it up. All of it. And I think adding a shorter, more kind of boxier hip length.
Looks good with these wider pants.
With the wider pant is really good.
This is a new one from Prairie Underground. It is like their beloved organic cotton fleece fabric. We have it in 3 colors because I thought this was such a great, elevated sweatshirt, if you will. Yeah. It comes black, peacock blue, and then the wine color, which feels very Thanksgiving-y to me.
It does. I also want to add with these pants, another way you could style it is to tuck something in. So I like this combination as well, which definitely feels a bit more dressier.
I couldn't even see it. I'm right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which feels dressier, but it's all like knit, just comfortable fabric. So nobody would know the difference, and you're just sitting there rocking it out and like comfortable.
Having that second helping of stuffing.
That's right. So with that more voluminous pant, you could tuck this in and leave the jacket open so you have your waistline defined. Nobody would know the difference because you got lots of room there.
Going back to we touched on a little bit, like with your metallic boots, Sylvia, just adding a little bit of shine feels dressier to us.
Yes.
And so something like a velour would do the trick on that again. Super comfortable to wear, but a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of shine.
Yeah.
Just sort of elevates the look. This is by Habitat. Nice draped neckline. Pretty conservative fit, I would say. It's not oversized, just more true to size. And then this, and the sweater with the sequins too. Also, sort of that idea if you wanted just a little bit of shimmer in your holiday outfit. This is a really good one. It's very oversized. Most of our customers have sized down, but I don't think it looks bad when it's big.
Yeah, no, I like that a lot.
That's the medium. I'll throw that on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then one last piece to talk about here. This is from a brand called Sunday, and I like the print. I think it's really sort of a fun print. It's a knit, but it looks sort of elevated and chic back to something more comfortable on the bottom.
Yeah, and it's a nice knit. It's just easy. I feel like this is gonna be popular come Christmas gift shopping time when people are like, they need something for their mothers-in-law and they don't know what to do.
Yeah, true.
She likes A-line. She's always cold. I'm like, all right, I got it. So here's just that no-end sweater to show you. This is the medium. So, it's certainly roomy, but I like just a little bit of subtly shimmer from the sequins in it.
I like that. So I think that's it, right? But I wanted to mention one thing.
What's that?
There are so many great things in the store, Kim. I'm walking around. Yes, there's so many great things.
Just flatter us.
And I would say if you are in the area, come in and try different things on. It's great to see it on the website, but there's really something about coming in and trying things on and having Kim and the team help you, build the pieces that you need for your wardrobe.
We have a lot of fun.
Yes.
We've been having a lot of fun lately. I don't know what's going on, but everyone's like, you're just, vibing in the fitting rooms.
Yeah, and the things that you least expect are going to be the things that make you shine.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, what a nice send off. Yeah, what Sylvie said. Thanks so much. Have a great day.